What is up, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Rolo and welcome back to Pioneers of Pagonia. So this should be the very last episode of this playthrough, and I think it's been quite a decent ride and quite a decent progression that we've gone through, and I'm very happy to where we are at the moment. And yeah, let's see what this episode will have in store for us. This will be again a little bit of a longer episode. There's something screaming. That did not sound very great. But yeah, this will be a bit of a longer episode since it's going to be the final episode. I think I've had a few final episodes, but this will be the very final one where we're going to just improve our economy, just to improve the existence of our little civilization and make use of the ground that we've covered, since there's quite a lot of it that we haven't, well, not using essentially at the moment. So yeah. So at the moment, or with the previous episode, we were able to defeat quite a few of these scavs. We made quite significant progress through that, and yeah, someone is really screaming. They don't like them. Let me just put the required defenses over here, because it does seem like they're running around scaring everybody away. Because these should be our blade dancers, it seems like. Indeed it is. Yeah, so for this episode we would like to just, like I said, expand our territory a little bit more, make use of what we currently have, and yeah, we'll really fight off the last bits of scavs and make good relations with the neighbors so that we can claim this nice little flatland area that they have, and hopefully we can succeed in that. I don't think that's a unrealistic idea that we have, so I'm all for it. Cool, so for starters we can clear some of the unused huts. I think we have enough smelting works. They are running full steam to produce all of the resources that we require. And there are a few thieves that still seem to cause us a little bit of trouble. Let's see, okay, there's not many scavs at this building left, so let's go and focus on claiming it. We don't have the strongest blade dancers. We have one champion blade dancer and the rest will be normal blade dancers, which they aren't bad, but they're really not ideal. Because ideally we would like then to also get this outpost village as part of our extension. So let's just speed things up a bit, let them attack, let them gain the territory. We'll just have to wait for some of them to come back from the expeditions though. Oh, we spotted a new enemy camp. Oh, it's fairly close. Obviously I knew it was there. Okay, so it seems like we're just gonna extend what we were able to spot the previous time around. Which is all good. Yeah, and we have so many different things that we can share. Okay, so it looks like this trade has completed. Let's see what else they have for us. I could just move this down a little bit. So, light armor, and we gain some rewards from them. Let's see what the rest they have. Yeah, they have quite a decent amount of stuff that we can trade with them. So, but I think the first one will probably be the light armor, since we have quite a lot of it, 108. So I think we can start that trade with them. Let's see, are we still training? Okay, so we have, let's see what resources we do have. Steel padded armor, so we can train 5 of the... But I think, personally, I think I'm just going to focus on the steel related ones. I think they, at the end of the day, they are the strongest, they are the most reliable ones. So, yeah, I think for now, we can build some additional steel padded armor, and then that should help us really have that a good backhaul of units that we can make use of. So steel is being produced, we are all in a good spot, so I'm happy. Is that the champ? That's just a normal blade dancer, which is fine. I don't mind that too much. But they're taking back the resources here. No, that's not... That is not acceptable. You're not allowed to take this. I wasn't even aware that we are claiming more area here. that's fine. Alrighto. So I'm gonna leave these ones on the left for now. I don't think I need to worry about that too much. And from the hunter's perspective, yeah, there's not a lot of animals left in here, but that's okay. So the other thing that we actually also extended on was our crop farm. I don't think it's very large, to be very honest. I think it's quite small. It's not producing that much bread. You can actually look at the food. We have enough bread. I mean, there's no real reason for us not to, to expand that in any way. But I think our nutritious meal production and all that should be fine. Might just build another tavern somewhere if I can find a little spot for it. Because I do think that we just need one. Should be the last one that we will require. It's a little bit too... Yeah, there's just not enough space for it. It's just the one problem is this little area does not have a lot of farmable, well not farmable, but flat areas that we can really make proper use. So yeah, we're getting a lot of resources there, and let's see how many blade dancers we have here that we can make use of. Somewhat. We are training them. I think if we still have normal, okay, so we still have some iron blades, so I can still train about 10 of them. And yeah, we also need to train additional rangers. So let's see, this other trade isn't doing too well. And we will need to do this trade to actually get the steel daggers that they will provide us. That will really give us a nice boost. So I think these guys are just fighting them off. Do we even have enough soldiers? We do. Alrighto. Okay, so these guys don't really serve a purpose anymore. So I'm going to start removing some of the buildings that I'm not using. And I will obviously extend them as we go along. Does this call by no resources to gather in range? I think that should be more coal there. Okay, no. So we can destroy this mining hut as well. I think this one is also getting some coal for us, and this is just a normal forager. Alright, there's some silver. I don't know. I don't think that silver is really going to be worth much. So let's see if we can. Yeah, it's a little bit of silver. I mean, we might as well just get it. And I don't want to disturb this nice area here. I think I'm going to keep this area as a sacred area. I don't want to build or extend on that, since we already have quite decent amount of these thieves. I need some rangers here actually. So some of these mines should now be in operation. And yeah, hunky-dory for us there. No worries that we need to extend. We should have enough coal now, because I think that was one of the things that we didn't really have enough resources. Oh, we found another coal vein. Oh wow. So this area is really rich in resources. If we can really properly make use of it. Oh, where will this path connect to? There we go. Awesome. So, blade dancers, we have 2 champion blade dancers left, or available to us. Maybe I should take this one on the left first. No. This one seems the most logical. Let's just see how many. Okay, so that unit is down. Yeah, they will keep spawning, unfortunately. Ah, but one of them is already down. Sometimes they do really well. Like, he's fighting a lot of these guys. I think he's down as well. Yeah. Yeah, no, I think what I'm gonna do is, instead of having a normal garrison, I'm gonna... not a garrison, I think this is a garrison. Instead of having a guard tower, I think I'm gonna build a garrison for us over here. And then I'm gonna remove the guard tower, and then this garrison will be focused on having our blade dancers contained in them. And yeah, I can't build up here, which kind of sucks. There's some copper. Okay, there's decent amount of copper up here. So you can build a copper hut. We do have the coal huts over there. We can actually build a hunter's hut here as well. And a forager. There we go. And I think we might build like a small little civilization up here. Small little area that some of our people can live at. And we need to build a builder's hut somewhere as well. They're not getting enough attention. Okay, so there's still some area that these guys can claim. So let's put the priority up on this guy over here, so we can make sure that we do have them accordingly. Our animals look good. I think I'm just gonna get rid of one of the hunter's huts for now, actually. Because I do fear that... Yeah, let's pause the operation, because I do fear that we might get rid of all of the animals and leather. And that will not be great. Okay. As per focus on these thieves, I think what I can do is I can get some rangers in here. I think all of these guys are still fine. Yeah, and our wealth is also steadily increasing. This area was probably one of the areas that I ruined the most. I don't think there's any plants or anything left for these guys to really make use of. Okay, let's look at our trade. So the trade is going well. They also need the Ashwood Aegis. I think one thing that I would probably need to store is these things, the gem treasury. Is it gems or treasury coin? Let me just see. Or just treasures, okay. Empty, and I want there to be treasures. Yeah, so let's try and save one of each of these things. Not really sure which ones we have and what the treasures will bring. I just think it just brings us some, yeah, increases our overall wealth as well. So yeah, I think that's the main thing that it's used for. Okay. Can't these guys... I'm just going to speed things up a little bit. So I really want those guys to come and build the Blade Dancer's house, because we do need it. We needed to expand into more frivolous territories. There's a lot of iron here. But I don't have the mining capabilities to really make use of that. Yeah, because there's a lot of stuff that we can get out of here. So definitely one of the goals that we want to achieve. Oh, there's actually fish in these ponds. Oh, okay, so this is... I keep hearing the scavs, but I've no clue where they are. Probably just running around in very random places. Oh, they are over here. No, that's okay. Just need to wait for a builder to come. Ah, they are slow. Hopefully... Oh no, that's a trader's camp. I don't want to build a trader's camp. Why did I want to build a construction hut. This one. want to build that. I already have enough traders camps. I don't need more of them. The constructor's hut is the one that we require at the moment. Okay, so the bandits, they are a nuisance. They're not really the biggest problem for me. Delivery complete. Awesome. So let's see what's next on the table that we can trade. Copper coins. I don't have any copper coins, but we'll start trading copper coins for bread. So I think I need to allow these guys to start making copper. I don't really want to use my copper for copper coins, to be honest. But if it's for the trade... Man, look at all of those resources that these guys stole from me. That's quite intense. We'll get to them soon. Awesome, I should have a massive blade dancer army soon. So they're all coming now. Which I'm very, very happy about. The units are being attacked by scavs. Yeah, I know. And thieves, yeah, they just... Because at least we are uncovering the thieves now with the ranges that we've set there. Awesome. Now, let's go take this one on the left, maybe first. I think it should open up a little bit of space for us. And then we can focus on getting all of them on the right as well. So let's just see how many units they have here. That shouldn't be too much. So as soon as they come back, we can take them on. Yeah, let's just move a little bit more to the right. Where is the last... Oh well, they are quite far. So maybe we should take on this one. It seems like this one might be a little bit of an easier one to get this time around. Okay, there's that should be one of the last remaining guys. So just move head over to the left. Okay, so they're all on their way. Cool. So we can keep our defenses here and we can get the ones that are on their way. Just fight the right ones. There we go. Another one down. And let's go to the right. I think all of them that's on their way over here is our target. But now some of them are moving all the way back. So honestly, we might as well just go and fight them here. I should make quite decent improvements to our overall strength capabilities. And our guys should now expand into this area over here. It's not a lot. Because there's 2 or 3 guys left here. For this particular building that we need to defeat. But the thing is, they go very far away to get their resources. And that's the big problem that we have. Oh, come on, just get that guy. There we go. Okay, here they come. So we can get this one as well. There's one guy left. He's on his way. I think the good thing is now that we've thinned out the population for them quite significantly. There we go. Nice. I'm just gonna see where I can fight next. I think the next one is this one. I need to try and to get to. But they do seem to have a decent population as well. But we have 6 champion blade dancers, so we should be okay. I don't think we have to worry too much. It is on the edge though. And there's a lot of thieves too. I don't really want them to focus on the thieves. Okay, so that one is down as well. So now come back now. Don't you worry about the thieves. The thieves will come late. So I'm gonna reduce the blade dancers and I'm gonna get my army in here so that we can claim. Because that's the next big step, is that we need to claim ground. Because otherwise they are going to beat us, which will not be good at all. And we'll probably need to extend. Okay, so these guys are actually really. You know what? Set your claim focus to be this area. So patrol point to go here. There we go. So we can push to gain some influence and get. Oh man, look at all of that. Look at all of these resources that we've dropped here. Yeah, so we can actually set our patrol point to a more respectable location. But I'm honestly not too worried about that at all. So these guys, set your claim focus point to be about there-ish. About there, so we can cut them off. You don't want them to really get back to those resources. Where's the road? Awesome. We also got the output. The outpost. So they need trout, firewood, and cabbage again. Which is all fine. Now the thieves will still steal some of my stuff. Which is fine. We have a reasonable set of defenses that we can make use of. Our soldiers will fight these scavs, even though... Oh chucks, I really need to train more of them, though. So I'm going to train about 150 more. Yeah, we kind of forgot to remember to train them, and I don't want to let them train infinitely, because obviously then we run into the issue that we had last time around, that we don't have any available carriers to actually do stuff. Which really isn't cool whatsoever. Okay, so the one thief hut is destroyed. So we are on the border of our friends, as well as let's see, where is the patrol point set for this? Try and put it around there, but it's this one that the actual patrol point makes a little bit more sense to where I actually put it. But yeah, there's a lot of interesting stuff that they've stolen from me. Okay, hostile camp destroyed. I'm happy. It's just that one that's left. And all our carriers are coming to take the resources that belong to us. It's great to see, actually. And our blade dancers, do we need to set more to train? Yeah, that is actually the case. So we have a lot of steel stuff, so I don't know why I stopped training them. We literally have everything. Awesome, okay. All of those thieves are out of our way. Don't be afraid. What resources do I actually have here? It's a lot of nickel, a lot of stone. Okay, so that's decent. And for this year, okay, a lot of iron and copper and silver again. Some gold, a little bit of gold. All of our gold chests. They took a lot of our gold chests. Keep hearing them fight, but I'm not sure where it is. I think the sound might be a little bugged. Okay, so for this treasury, doesn't seem like we have any of the more weirder things. Okay, so they really want a lot of copper chests. So that's fine. We'll just focus on our military to... Okay, so to take over the ground. So our patrol point will be to get rid of these thieves here as well. I don't think there shouldn't be many. They are down already. And I think I'm gonna bring my scavs here, my blade dancers in now. So I think as soon as we have our blade dancers there, we should have a decent point to contest. I just want these guys to claim everything that they can before the scavs naturally progress and expand into more territories. So yeah, our army is steadily growing. From a resource perspective, we are set. Yeah, definitely. I think just our gold ore is a bit low, but we don't really use gold for anything besides commodities. And gaining strength. I mean, our wealth is 651, so it's quite high. Yeah, so we will be in constant back and forth battles. Oh, okay. Seems like our blade dancers have already made it to their location. They were very quick though. There's a guy in the bushes there that we need to get rid of. Fantastic. That's great. Okay. Let's go take that one. Wait, I don't want them to actually be bothered by the thieves. So let's just build a garrison somewhere around here as well. I think the higher up I can get one, better. But I think this is probably the best location for now. We will move it. Are there any fish in this pond? Maybe I can build a... Oh, there is. Nice. Let's get some fish. Oh, wait. I don't want to build too close to our hunting area. Yeah, no, wait. Let's rather not. It's like I said, I honestly don't know if it does affect anything. But my head says it does. There's definitely... It will definitely have some impact. But also remember, do not disregard building your explorer huts. They are just as important. Oh, look at all of these thieves coming now. But we should be able to take them on quite easily, or somewhat easily. I think they do have the upper hand still, because I do think they are more advanced thieves than what we are used to. I mean, these blade dancers advanced blade dancers are extremely strong, right? So I just, yeah, some of the, we don't really have anything strong. I mean, the base Feanord is 4. Yeah, no, I think we should be able to use them, and there's not a lot of, and a lot of resistance that we will find here. So let's just send them in and deal with these guys accordingly. Unless it's very unfair and they... Because we don't have the bonus against the thieves, right? So I think I'm kind of wasting my blade dancers a little bit. They need to focus on taking down these guys. But yeah, we only have those 2 left. I'm gonna bring them back, rather. Let's bring them back, and I think for now, a more important one might be able to actually to get some soldiers here and to claim these resources that we've just gotten. That, I do believe that will be the more useful steps to take. And as soon as we get those resources, I will get some more blade dancers in. I do think that it's part of our territory now. Yes, it is. Okay. That's cool. Okay. I think you basically claimed everything that we can. There might be that little... Okay, let's just get that little block there. It'd be actually be quite interesting if they can claim that one singular piece of land. That would be quite strange. So once we have that, I will then assign all of my blade dancers again. And see why we are struggling to get them. Come on. Are you guys going to claim it? It seems like that's the only guy that's up for the task. Not sure where he's going. Because, yeah, there's really no... Okay, so we've claimed everything. That's good. So let's get rid of all of them. Let's move the claim focus to be centralized, as well as the patrol point. We'll move that up. And then we will assign our blade dancers over here. Let's see why we are not turning. It's either the padded armor, which I don't believe is the case. No, I don't want to delete it. It's our steel blades that's lacking, because we're not making any more. And you should have made it a lot sooner than your... Yeah, so there will be some back and forth here, just to try and gain our upper hand. Yeah, we should have a real decent amount of coal, but I think we're running through coal like there's no tomorrow. I just wonder what we will get from this. So we need to bring trout. So I don't know if we actually have trout. That I can't tell you. We do not have any trout. Interesting. Cool, so let's build... Yo, okay, there's a lot of fish that we can get here. So, why does it do that? Let's build some fisheries. Might be a little bit too much. But there's a lot of fish over here. I don't know if this is trout or what it is, but yeah, we need trout. I'm quite surprised that that we didn't have more sooner. That's cool. So these guys also need trout. So maybe that's why I'm not really progressing with the more higher quality resources. Okay, cool. Let's just see how many Yeah, there's a lot of scavs over here. There's not a lot of them over here. Okay. And I'm gonna build another garrison. And this will be a soldier-based garrison. Just being harassed by the bandits still. Which is okay. I think this garrison should cover the area that this one would have. It seems like it, yeah. So I can actually destroy this garrison. And then expand on the tons of iron that we can get here. I wonder, I don't think we're creating any more tools. We are not, no. So let's see, we need pickaxes. I'm gonna build 20 pickaxes. And we need some pliers, we need knives. Some saws, but I don't think we'll really use saws that much. I think sickles and shovels are probably the other one. So it's that, it's allow them to produce what they require. I'm not really building any of this, so I'm gonna pause this guy. I think I might need a second weaponsmith though. So let's build that. Yeah, that should be a decent position. So we're gonna build some of these steel blades, and these guys should produce more padded armors if they can. They have the needed steel to do so, so we don't need to worry about that too much. You guys will still have some function to expand. And yeah, we're just... I think we can actually take this bulwark over here. Because I think they're all, or most of them are champion blade dancers, so we shouldn't have a difficult time to make our wave here. Come on, there's literally like one guy over there. Okay, so we have that as well. Awesome. So you can just set them to defend over here. And as soon as this garrison is built, then we will have a nice area to claim again. See how our fisheries are doing. All doing nice and well. Which is exactly what we want. Okay, so yeah, we have a decent amount, so let's go and take on this bulwark. This will probably be quite a difficult one to get through, but we can hopefully just start to thin them out. Okay, well, that went a lot better than I expected, to be honest. I think there's 2 left, or 3. Yeah, I'm not really sure. So that one seems to be like the last one. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we're making some good progress, and now we can really expand on our territory. Especially these guys will be able to really make a lot of room for us. Which is perfect. And I think, what do I have? Yeah, okay, so I also have some soldiers here, so they will also try to expand. But man, that is so many resources. Do I even have... Okay, so I still have the border stones and all that, so I don't need to worry about that too much. And our fisherman is busy, and we're getting herring. That does seem like to be the most popular fish. I don't know if trout... Maybe trout is the cold water fish. Let's see if there's any... If that's the case, I'm gonna feel very stupid, because I was like, okay, I'm struggling to really get the resources that are required, but maybe... Because I don't know fish at all, so it's most likely freshwater fish. Okay, so... Which bulwark can we reach? I think I'll probably need to build one a bit lower here to the right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of all of the blade dancers and just bring in normal soldiers, and I'm going to build my garrison right into their territory. Because I feel like that's literally the only way that I can really do much of anything. And yeah, we should, as soon as we get the needed trouts, I think we can then obviously get the more... Because I think these things are what gives you those relics and stuff. Not these abandoned wagons, but those... what's it called? Now I can't remember the name of it. These things, man. These ones, the outpost villages, because I think they give you those commodities. Yeah, so coal is still in very high demand. No resources to gather, so I can get rid of you. Get rid of you. Let's see, it's coal. There's some... Okay, there's rich iron veins here at the bottom. That's fantastic. Just don't know if a road will be able to make it up to there. Not sure. Let's get rid of these stones. I'm going to build a quarry. I think I should be able to fit in another quarry over here. Yeah. So if you can get... Man, these guys are discovering a lot of stuff. So I think even this mountain should be very rich in a lot of resources. Awesome, okay. So for this, I'm going to bring in my blade dancers, all of them. We have a lot of 15 of the more experienced blade dancers, so I think we are sorted. Man, all of those resources. You can just see how all of the... But I do think because it falls in our territory, again, that's why we can really make use of it. Even those ones, but I think that's a lot of coal that's there. Is there anything specific to... I don't know if they really tell me what I need to befriend them. It's just raising or standing, so I guess that's mainly with trade that we are able to do so. Which is okay, I don't mind doing that, but I would really like to get their resources. Yeah, no, all of our carriers are busy. Just wait for our incoming blade dancers. Do I have to train more, I think? Indeed I do. But I think 30 should be enough now. I don't think I require much more because we can see the border at the end of the map is close by. So, and let's see if I was right about the trout. Indeed, it's freshwater fish. It makes a lot of sense, to be very honest. But yeah, I'm no fish. Sorry, my English isn't working. I'm no fish fanatic, so I don't really know what fish are freshwater and which fish are not. Okay, we should get this one as well. There we go. So that's a thief's hut. I do believe there's another bulwark here, so let's go and see if we can see in that territory. Yeah, we can. So let's get this one as well. Okay, yeah, no, I think we've finally gotten the... It seems like there's another one somewhere here. Or is that just thieves? That's just thieves. But I mean, we might as well just get rid of them as well. They are really weak. Just happy sounds all over. Okay, so yeah, we'll move over here to the right and then we're gonna purely set it to claim territory. Wait, there's another bulwark in the corner. I missed this one entirely. Go. We can't let them be... Oh, this is such a nice place to build some homes. Which I'm definitely gonna do. There we go. As easy as that. Let's go take on the others. And then we can do the good old territory claim. We did befriend one of the friendlies, which is fantastic. Yeah, no, we... Because at the end of the day, it seems like they only gather the resources, but they don't really do much with it. So we'll have to dig a little bit deeper to this one to try and get the... We'll have to fight them anyway, so we might as well... I think this should be the last, one of the last ones. Ooh, I'm acquaintances with them now. I know what that means. We can claim their stuff. Let's see. Who am I acquaintances of? Oh, of them. Okay. That's awesome. But I did not finish a particular trade, though. Let's start this one. I think the other trade might not be that useful for me. Okay, let's take on this bulwark. I don't think this one should be difficult at all. These thieves also stole so many resources. There we go. So you guys can now go away. And we can send in our lovely soldiers to go and claim. So I think I just need another nice garrison built somewhere quite deep in their territory, like somewhere here. A little bit more to... Let's see. I think this one should actually cover that corner. They do. Okay. Now that's fine. A lot of stone over here, so I'm going to build about 2 quarries. These guys can go. These foragers can go as well. Doesn't seem like they really provide any decent value for me. So copper's done. Don't need that anymore. Okay, so another hostile camp was destroyed. Oh, okay. That was really, really easy. Didn't do much. Okay. Now I just need to decide what I want to actually build and use. Oh, so these guys can actually destroy those last ones. So I'm gonna... I'll let you continue your claiming very soon. I just want to get all of my blade dancers in here. And tell them to attack these last 2 bulwarks. It does seem like there's quite a lot of scavs. But I don't think they should be posing us a major issue, since most of our blade dancers are champion blade dancers. They destroy everything. I would still like to know if this game works on a health-based system or if it's more of a chance or luck-based system. Because I mean, sometimes even your strongest units will die instantly, even though if you look at the actual statistics, they are much stronger. So I'm not really too sure how all of that is calculated. There we go. And now you guys can come back and claim everything. Because I think all of the... Yeah, I think all of them are not with us anymore. Yeah. So we can claim, we're going to pick up all of the resources, and this is such a pretty place. Oh man, it's a... Locations to supply, so it's this one, and then there's the other one over here somewhere that I also need to supply. Where is it? This one. There's this one. Yeah. Don't know what I get from them. But I've supplied everything. So how is our trades going? Not too bad. I think I can train more trade carriers now. I don't need any blade dancers anymore. Yeah, let's see. I don't need to create any more military stuff. That's all done. So yeah, everything military related, don't need it. So I can then also start creating some of these backpacks, because that is something that we will need. And I'm curious if we've gotten rid of all of our animals. We did not. So you guys can then go along and enjoy. I do, however, need to build homes for all of the military. So let's maybe do that. Otherwise they will take up the other homes that we have. So let's maybe build it here. Looks like a good place. I keep hearing cats. So that's quite interesting. Where is the military homes? Here we go. Can't be that confused. So this is also not needed anymore. Yeah, I think overall we've done really, really well. Okay, so let's start to build a nice community over here. We'll have our tavern. And then we will need some water. This will be like a... Let's maybe make the entry point something like this. Let's try and make it a 90 degree... Oh, that looks horrible. Yeah, that's okay. Okay, then for food, we do need the fountain. And then we will need some food stalls. This should be enough, I believe. And then we can start building the chairs. Something like that. And then we can start building the homes. Building the larger ones because I do believe they can house more people. It should be perfect for us. And yeah, I wonder if a second tavern might be useful. I think so. Let's build a second one. I mean, why not? We don't lose anything for having some extra ones. Then we can have this one just have a lot of seats for people to come and enjoy their meals. There we go. That looks super. They're taking a shortcut to get to here, but then they stop. That's very interesting. And they would take the path back. Don't really understand that decision making. Don't I have enough border stones? What's the problem here? I do. But I mean, there's so many areas to claim. I guess I can't really ask them to do more. Ah, that's the additional stuff that I can actually build. So since... Let's build another guild hall here as well. Since we can trade more than one thing, I think I can expand on the trading. Let's do that. It should just move the resources. I can expand on the trading, and that should help really getting more of the trades done, getting all of that sorted. Build some small homes here along the sides. There we go. And yeah, let's speed it up because I do want to start a few of the trades. I think having some of the trades really working in our favor will be really great. I just don't think we have a lot of resources at this end of the world because all of it will have to be carried around. Maybe I can do this. This should be... There we go. That should be somewhat closer. There's no more copper over here, so we can remove that. Remove that, and I think we can then build our iron mine, or one of them at least. So I do know there's a lot of iron to come and get. Explorer's hut, you are also not needed anymore. Oh, so all of the iron has been mined over here. Okay. That's cool. That's cool. Let's build the coal hut. Yeah, I guess that's the one thing. You're gonna mine out everything. Every last bit. So what is did this cottage really decide to put its entrance on a very strange location? Right, so I think I'm gonna wait for these trading homes to finish off, and yeah, then I think we'll probably have one last episode to finish off this series. So yeah, I really hope you guys enjoyed it so far. It's been a fun one, a very difficult one, if I must say. But yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's a very nice change to have it being quite difficult, but it's sometimes a little bit too difficult that you have difficulty to really really make a lot of ground. But yeah, I think overall it's been great. Is there another expedition camp that I'm missing? I do feel like there's an expedition camp that I'm missing somewhere. Ah, there we are. It's that one. So we'll get that expedition camp quite soon as well. I think to me one of the more satisfying things is when you build your settlement and you can see how it grows. And, it looks really cool. Ugh, come on. I didn't want to build it there. There we go. There we go. Yeah, as your settlement grows, and I think the maximum amount of people that you can have is at population 2,000, you need a sum of 15 comfort meals. Yeah, then it becomes difficult. But I think at the very end, I think your maximum population is 3,000, something along those lines. But as soon as you claim these other factions, you have so many resources and stuff. It's actually very easy to do that. Okay, so as a gift, they will give me some free stuff. I'll take it. I just need to train more trade carriers, which is something that I do not have a lot of. So let's gain about 50 trade carriers. That should do it. And the second one is also ready. So we need to give them sickles. Okay, I can do that. How many sickles do we need? 30, and we have 48. Now we have enough sickles. We should be fine. I'm just gonna create some additional... Okay, so we are... Like, I don't want to permanently create sickles. That is definitely not ideal. So this little area should start to thrive. So let's just wait for our... You can also probably set the trader's camp to be important. I don't really have a lot of softwood chunks. That's interesting. It's a lot of hardwood. Yeah, there's a lot of forester. Let's only plant softwood. That's actually interesting to see it now. I don't want to mess with that piece of land. Let's make a patch just for softwood. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to build this here. Going to build the road, and then this will be purely for softwood. Let's say you will purely focus on softwood. And then we can build a woodcutter's camp. I just want to build it so that it won't interfere with the already existing fauna that we have. So you should get the expedition camp soon as well. That would be awesome. So we're trading the sickles. I don't know what our relationship is with them yet. Now they have a lot of... They'll give us free silver as well. Man, these guys are rich. Very, very rich. But yeah, thank you very much for watching, guys. That would be it for today. I hope to see you in the next one. Thank you very much for watching. If you like this type of content, please like and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next one. Cheers.